everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's had a good day. I hope everybody's having a good week. Excuse me. Let's go see what we got. Let's see what we got. The Peter Maivia birthday bash.
And this match is officially underway. The High Chief, Peter Maivia, in the corner, looking determined as ever.
Determined and proud, Michael. That's just who Maivia is. He carries himself with that determination and pride both in and out of the ring. But in the ring, that combination also allows him to unleash a ferocity that can't be tamed.
Yeah, Byron, trying to contain the High Chief is no easy task, but that's why he's a feared opponent the world over.
And on the opposite side of the squared circle stands solid steel from Motown, Diesel.
You're not getting Big D shook. He set the hand out you problems real quick.
Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
It drops.
I've been waiting to see that.
The common strategy against the big man is to try and chop him down his size by attacking his lower body. Does the same hold true for Diesel?
Absolutely it does. Diesel's incredibly powerful, but if you go after his legs and limit his mobility, he's going to be a much easier target for bigger offense. Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back. Side slam.
Nice.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Choke slam.
A big splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Ooh.
Diesel making his opponent look like roadkill with that offense.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Can that finish Peter Maivia?
Goes for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Single leg takedown. Stepping through into a step over toe hold.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Maivia looking at it all here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Ouch. Oh, God.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oof.
What a shot.
Setting up for something here.
Planted face first. Diesel gets out of the way.
Solid punch.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Big boot.
Incredible. Diesel taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. From the top. What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Bam!
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, man.
What a punch.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Will Diesel seal the deal?
And the cover. No, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
How draining was into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Peter Maivia with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Diesel running full speed ahead through the competition, commanding another victory.
Awesome. Nice award. Can't do that one because I still don't have. I still got a day to try and get him though to do that. To try and do that, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to get him too. You know, try and do one of those. Can't ever do this though. Going against Trick and 2 card packs and a side plate pack. Can't do that. What we got here? Birthday bash for Bianca. A BFAB manager card and not much in the way of, that's pretty shitty. Alright, so I got 21 days to try and do this one. Fighting Sami Zayn in a ambulance match with no HUD, starting with 1 finisher for me. He has movement speed increase and starts with 2 finishers. That might not be too bad. Can't do that either. Might be Vincent Warlord. What's that one? Oh.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
Which is going to consist of 5 reversals.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
That'll do some serious damage. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Just cranking the head. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick able to take a stand there.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, steered away there.
Cover. Is it enough? No, holy kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Bash with a punch to the gut. He puts him into the corner. Oh. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, God, that hurt. His body has to be racked with pain.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Countering that offense.
Ooh!
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Ripped over in a snap suplex. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, God. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. One step ahead there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
They should just let us restart it from there. I can't believe he got me.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You had to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it. Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Boom! Read that one. Bang!
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Ooh. Able to make a timely escape.
German suplex turns the tides.
Just breaking down the opponent. Boom!
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Trick getting worked on right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. And avoids taking any damage. Dominant.
The shoulders are down. Raising the arm before one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex.
Well-placed kick.
What a reversal by Trick. Knew what Trick had coming.
Up and spine buster.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
And Williams needs...
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He gets the kick out after the one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Driven into the steel steps. Stops that offense from connecting. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Slam! Big forearm. Big impact.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Oh, what a tackle.
Bang!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Oh, my.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Oh, ouch. Wrench in the arm. Boom, clothesline. Ooh. So much damage inflicted.
And he just got caught good once again.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Pulling for the Northern Light suplex.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
Nasty.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A disappointing loss for Tony D'Angelo.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know.
I really should have had that. Man.
You heard the bell ring and the match is underway. Falls count anywhere.
No disqualifications, no countouts, just competitors left to their own devices, primed and ready to let out all their frustrations up and down this arena. They can even let out their frustrations on you, Saxton.
I would rather they stay far, like really far away from us, Corey.
Elbows on the mark.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cranking the head.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Jarring impact. Spinebuster! Oh, man. Leg breaker! Boom! Oh, that might have just broken something.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
And that definitely made solid impact. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
From way up, turns that in his favor.
Vicious right forearm. And delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
D'Angelo sending a clear message with that one.
As he always does, Saxton.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Returning to the ring now. And he goes crashing to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Williams dodges.
What a reversal by Trick. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Williams gets countered. Oh, the look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind.
Standing precariously on the announce desk. And a vicious suplex to the floor.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
As their opponent, Northern Lights suplex. Oh, neck breaker.
Look at this from D'Angelo.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Ooh.
This could be for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Damn it. upset about that. I fucking had that one, man. Oh, I had that one. Damn it. Little Rusty Shackleford. Night power. It's not time yet. You got an hour. No, I don't want to hear it. You got an hour. No, don't. You got an hour, man. It's not time. Don't be like that. Be good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, damn it. We're going to get it this time.
When it comes to inflicting punishment...
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry.
Falls Count Anywhere is perfect for a superstar who doesn't want any boundaries. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Ouch.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
I'm tired of him doing that shit.
Just cranking the head.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Wait for it the whole time.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Turns that away.
Oh! Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Just breaking down the opponent. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on. Nice job blocking contact there.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Elbow drop. Pin. This could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Boom!
Striking with a knee. Ooh.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Oh, my God. Bang! Crucial counter there. Right to the gut.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And only gets a one count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
This match has to be close to an end.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Ducked underneath. Into a German suplex.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Tony can taste victory now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Trick Williams just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
Shut up. He's already won the first 2 matches. He's had his my turn. Three more. We can do it. Former President Barack Obama called and said, yes, we can.
Conventional wisdom says to try and create some separation from your opponent.
Well, that's tough to do considering some superstars foam at the mouth like sadistic animals in this type of setting.
It is difficult to get a reprieve from an onslaught when it is falls count anywhere.
Up and over!
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Up high!
What a counter by Tony.
Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
After stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh!
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Dodges away.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Boom, what impact.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
And Trick saw it coming.
Well, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A chance to win it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not even a near fall there.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
And he slides him back to the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. D'Angelo heading up top.
Watching.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
This could be big.
Spine buster. No doubt D'Angelo ended this.
Stop in the leg.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. With a DDT.
Oh, man.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
I got right to the gut. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Just breaking down the opponent. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh.
He's able to slip away from that. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Trapping the arm.
Nicely executed Northern Light suplex. Neckbreaker.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, man.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Come on, get out of here with that shit.
Manages to fight out with a series. Williams with the trick shot. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. He quickly slides into the ring.
Good defense there.
Got them off their feet here. Oh my God, a clothesline. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
He's going back to the well. Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
Going for the pin.
Can taste victory now.
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
Whatever, it's evened up now, Trick. Evened up 2-2. Only gotta win 2 more.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Oh, man, what a clothesline.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And a direct attack brought to Trick there. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregut
From the top.
And he retaliates.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Oof. Williams dodges.
And gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach.
Boom! D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
From behind, back suplex.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience.
Here we go again. Oh, God, John Impact.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Makes a cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo coming away with the win in the bragging rights.
Tony D getting business done in the way that only he can.
Tony D and the family. Hey, yo, Tony D, where's the family?
So Falls Count Anywhere matchup is simple. Pinfalls and submissions can take place anywhere in this arena. It could take place out in the parking garage. He's got him down for the pin here.
In a kick out. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Over and over, lefts and rights.
A barrage of elbows raining down. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Leg lariat.
Taking this match to the outside.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And a well-timed counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a counter by Tony.
Oh, axe handle.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
From behind, chop block. Trick able to take a stand there.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there. Trading counters here.
Kick right to the face. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Trick shot by Williams.
Williams had it measured.
Looking for the pin. And a comfortable win for Trick.
Oh, they should have gave me that. That was that close. They should have.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
I gotta win one more. I just need one. That doesn't work for me, brother. Alright, what do we got? Arm power. go. We only need one more. We just gotta win that trick.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
We'll hit the button. Oh, God, that hurt.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Drop kick hits the mark. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, right on the arm.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here. High risk. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
A quick reversal by Williams.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. And a stomp to the gut.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. From delivering a Uranagi.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. An incredible win for Trick.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Fuck you, Trick. Damn it. Man, we're gonna get this shit. We are. One more, one more, one more. One more time. One more time. Whooping that Trick.
I know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding useful weapons around the arena.
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, lead pipes, barricades, broken mirrors. Everything is fair game in this one.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet.
I think we all should have.
Slam!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, he saw it coming. Punch lands.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh.
Jarring impact.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And easily kicks out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Launched with a suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Just cranking the head.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Stop after stop after stop.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, a stop.
Williams dodges. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He's looking fairly drained.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Ooh. A narrow escape.
Trick getting worked on right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Hook for the Northern Lights. Swinging neck breaker.
And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
And look at this. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
No doubt D'Angelo ended this.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Tony timed that one.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Stop after stop after stop. Setting up again. Planted down across the back. Trick got caught with all of it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Williams had that well scouted.
Ooh. Turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, but
Just might do it. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Boom.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of D'Angelo goes for the pin.
Come on, give it to us.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Done.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo walks away with the W.
Much respect to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, he had a game plan and he made it happen. You gotta respect that.
Boy, we got, every now and then, fucking light six fucking sun on the dog's ass. Now what do we gotta try? The John Cena, Sami Zayn ambulance match? Now we got this. What is it? Just one of the custom rules. Can't be much. The awards on that suck though. Booker to try and do that. Get a good one. Good one. Oh, please be LA Knight. Please be LA Knight. Come on, let me talk to you. No. 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 I mean, it's okay. It's just not what I wanted. No. Come on, Booker T or Austin Theory. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Thanks for a bunch of garbage. Can I even use that fucking Nia Jax in here anywhere? No, because the only thing you could use it for. I already got a fucking woman you used it for. Man. It's about some bullshit. It's about some bullshit. Bullshit. I'm gonna go with the Legends pack if we can. See if we can. Oh, I need the, okay, the silver one. Silver and gold, silver and gold. At least I can give him a side plate. Alright. Ambulance match. No HUD available. I start with the finisher. He starts with 2 finishers and more movement speed or some shits. Alright. See what we can do. See if we can get past this one. This is the 3rd one in the group. And then there's 1 or 2 more. It's got it going all the way up to WrestleMania.
When it comes to settle. To score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What a reversal. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Isolating the arm.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, ouch. Beautiful suplex. Cena turning things around.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Being stalked, being measured, and Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Crank in the head. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Oh, man! Kick to the back. Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Looking to finish it off. Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
Sit-out powerbomb.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Cena gets intercepted. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh, my gosh.
With authority.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sami with a big boot.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
What a shot. Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
He almost got caught by that one.
Boom! Shoulder tackle.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
We're about to see it.
Drive into the canvas. For the attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Into the barricade.
On the outside, look out.
That'll do it.
Shane must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Using the ambulance door as a weapon.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's having his way.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Ooh! Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here!
I can't get it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Really?
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.
All right, one more time. And if I can't get it here, I'm gonna go play some My Rise. Come back to it. Because I've got plenty of days to go on that.
That ambulance looming.
I think I got like 20 days to try and complete this one. I mean, I only got to do it once. But I have to get 90 points. Which is two taunts, signature finisher, 10 strong grabs, 10 attacks, 10 heavy attacks. All while not being able to see shit.
Over these competitors here tonight.
And what's
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Even if I didn't get the reversal.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what...
Take off. Unbelievable athleticism.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
And there was some force on that move. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Big match, John. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Just grounded and pounded. And retaliates with a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit out, powerbomb. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And Cena's able to evade.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Targeting the arm now.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Emerald.
One more heavy attack.
Explosion.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He might be able to start.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
I haven't been beating this fucking ass just as much as he's been beating me.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Here's Cena. Hey!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Get up, Cena. You're a bum. Cena, get up. You're a bum. It's never enough.
John
Get up.
Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has. Incoming.
Crash landing.
What do I need? Signature.
Powerbomb.
Timely counter by Zayn.
Oh, man.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Oh.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Button, and you're not gonna let me have that. Get the fuck out of here.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh!
Mention of QUINCH.
Absolutely planted. Boom! Up high and...
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Into the suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Give it to me this time.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
The five-knuckle shuffle!
And John Cena proving that he's...
John Cena.
Adjustment!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Now John asserting control.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Come on, give it to me.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so
Give
close.
it to me.
Almost there. Almost
Oh, they
there.
might. Oh, they're gonna give it to me. I got it. Fuck
Shut
yeah.
the door.
Woo,
And
baby,
have
give me
this
that
singles
shit.
match.
What a
Fuck
grueling
yeah.
victory.
Here is
Hell
your
yeah.
John Cena.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out assault.
Give me them shits. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Man, didn't know if I was going to be able to pull that one. Fuck yeah. So the last one, oh, there's two more. That's right. The next one will be that I qualified now for since getting that card. I got to wait 5 days. And then I can fight the Undertaker with no HUD visible again. This time I start with 2 finishers. He starts with 3, and the movement speed increased like Sami Zayn had, but Sami only had 2 finishers. So I get to start with 2 finishers instead of 1, and he gets to start with 3 instead of 2, and he gets that movement speed, and the HUD is still not visible, and it's a submission only match? Or knockouts, because KOs are on. No 2 out of 3s, no Iron Man. No perform finisher to win, no first blood. DQ is on. So it's looking like submission or knockout, I guess. Whatever comes first. I'm assuming, but we'll have to wait 5 days to figure that out. And then if I get past him, oh, and it's an underground match. That's right, it's not even a regular. If you've seen NXT, those underground matches, it's in an underground setting, like in them NXT matches. So there's no ropes or anything. So yeah, it'll be either a submission or a knockout. Matter of fact, seeing that now, yeah, it'll be either submission or knockout. And if I get past him, it's Cody Rhodes, a la WrestleMania. And it'll be no HUD again. This time I start with 3 finishers. He starts with 3 finishers, but consumes half the stamina. Movement speed increased, and he regenerates stamina twice as fast. And then that seems like it's just regular one-on-one. Pin submission on 2 out of 3. Oh, it's a 2 out of 3s falls match. Yeah, that's the match stipulation. So it's a 1 out of 2s, 2 out of 3s falls match. I start with 3 finishers. He starts with 3 finishers. No visible HUD again. And then, like I said, he consumes regenerates half as fast. I don't know what the other part of that stamina shit really means, to be honest with you, but so if we win that one, we get the 72 Emerald, John Cena. And then if we can get past that, we can get the 82 Ruby. Yeah, so that's fucking sweet. But we don't have enough pack. I bet we don't either. Or to get one of those. Because I don't want any of the other ones. So it's just... I wonder what the, I bet there's a new tower in there. 75 Umaga. Tables match. But I can get enough points maybe. What is it, 72? Might be able to get enough points out of these 5 matches to try and buy another one of those packs to finish another one of those live events. I'll go with that. One of these is 72.
The bell sounds and we are set. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. As a matter of fact, no pinfalls or submissions either. No, to win this match, you have to put your opponent right through the table.
Definitely not my idea of a fun night, but who am I to judge?
To the arm. Looking for the boom, driven into the mat.
Oh, strong impact. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Oh, and Undertaker with momentum on his side.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Just cranking the head.
Playing him on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Heavy duty right hand.
Ooh! Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam! Can that finish X-Pac?
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
And he tosses it back in now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring. Oh.
Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult.
Two on two against Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. These are 74s.
We're underway here with the Islanders, Haku and Tama. They'll look to set the tone early with a flurry of attacks.
Haku and Tama want to wreck everything and everyone in sight, Michael. It is brutal tactic after brutal tactic.
The Islanders are known for excellent teamwork, but it's their vicious side that can't be contained once Haku and Tama get going.
Well, I hope they're ready for trouble because they've got the NWO, a callous and self-obsessed group that would do anything to maintain their power. If you ask them, they should be in total control of this industry.
That's what the New World Order is all about. Total domination. They want it all. The money, the championships, everything. Only a fool would stand in their way.
Great sequence of offense from Haku.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. He avoids the contact.
Roll up here. And quick getting the arm up.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Haku, he's thinking big.
Blast off.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Foot.
Now into the pin. Haku might have him. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oof.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Scott now lacking any signs of resistance.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense. Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue in death grip. After everything he's been, and there you have it. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
The Islanders could not be stopped.
The NWO is not going to leave quietly after suffering this defeat. They're going to create some real chaos now.
OLB. OIB. Original Island Boys. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a ladder match with fucking Scott Steiner 93. I'm gonna go tinkle real quick and we'll get right on that one. Cause I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. Whine about getting them, and then you eat them in 2.3 milliseconds. Then he smashes them. You got half of yours, 3/4 of yours left. Yours are gone. You still got like 6 left over there. Man. Fucking fat butt. Love you, but you's a fucking just as many as you. He's gonna eat them all. Yeah, he's not gonna save you. He doesn't have to. Good boys. He got just as many. He chose to eat yours at warp speed. Or he chose to eat his like a regular kitty being. Alright. Ladder match. Only gotta earn the 30s. Needs a 72.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
For a big leg drop. Oh, my goodness.
To the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
On a stomp.
The crowd is fired up. Howdy is fired up. Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
To the sky! Oh my, apron senton!
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb without interruption.
Yeah, these matches really are all about beating down and debilitating your opponent. Then you can do all the climbing you want.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
Frankensteiner! Nicely done. The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do amazing things.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. He's absorbing a lot of...
Sister Abigail.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Boom.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring, starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
No time to wait, has to hurry.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Closing in on the prize here.
One good pull and this match is over. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
Uncle Howdy, you just won the Money in the Bank briefcase. What are you gonna do next? Bringing the whole wide six with me. What do we got? One-on-one? Pinfall or submission? Dive attack damage is doubled. Is that it? What's the match stipulation? Oh, well, the match stipulation is dive attacks doubled, but pin or submission both. Everything else is off. DQ's on. Lost count is off. That means they're 83 too. What we got? I think that's the strongest card we got too right now. Then that's 72 and 76. Let's Let's go. what we got.
The self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns, truly believes he is the pinnacle of this business and takes issue with anyone who attempts to challenge that position.
Self-proclaimed, Cole? Believes he's the pinnacle? Reigns carries himself like he's at the top of this industry because he is at the top of this industry. Everything he does is a statement of dominance and authority that you would do well to acknowledge.
Reigns definitely has proven himself many times over the years.
And on the other side of the ring is Bret Hart, a talented technician who has forced the lion's share of his opponents into submission.
No doubt the excellence of execution is one of the very best to ever do it. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Hart is being stifled in this one. The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Delivering nasty stumps.
And the ring general, Hart, perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Bret Hart might be the last guy who needs my advice, but here it is anyway. If Hart wants to win tonight, he needs to be methodical and precise. We can't see any wasted movement from the Hitman.
Well, I think Bret would appreciate your insights either way. We'll see if he takes a similar approach to what you described here tonight. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Just endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Wow! Now that's what you call impact.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch. If anyone in the back.
Here comes Reigns. The lights are dimming for the Hitman. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Tonight, we saw something that's not common, and that's the Hitman being taken out.
Way to go. Now you can go back in the stable and acknowledge Rikishi as your tribal chief. 72-76.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Ready to get it on. We see Jey Uso and The Rock. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Hollywood Hogan and Randy Savage.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all 4 competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Wow.
Oh, man. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Hogan being met with punishment now.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. The Rock with some good timing here.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
The Rock is laying the smacketh down.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Hogan managing to get some control back now.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Gutbuster.
We are going to see it. Headbutt looks like up to the groin.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
This can't be how Hollywood envisioned tonight going. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
There it is, the People's Elbow.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. The Rock on Hogan.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and The Rock.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings.
I don't know if that's enough for a pack or not. Let's see. 9-9. do. Nice. Hell yeah. We can finally finish this off. This event. This city. What do we got? Just a normal? Yep, normal.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate.
It's a mirror match, so we gotta fight ourselves. This one will be done. Might be able to pick up enough points out of this to get one of those packs too.
Test. For this bout, we see Shotzi, Katana Chance, Michelle McCool, and Tiffany Stratton. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Shotzi, Katana Chance, Michelle McCool, and Tiffany Stratton.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. The ballsy badass taking her eye off the ball here. Not sure how smart that is.
Elbow drop! That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that. Trap the arm. Neck breaker!
So smooth.
The advantage is turned toward Shotzi.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now. High angle belly to back suplex.
One step ahead of Shotzi there.
And Shotzi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
One up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Salida del Sol.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And we have Stratton.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
Into the pin. 2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Shotzi, Katana Chance, Michelle McCool, and Tiffany Stratton.
But I did get that Legends pack. Oh, and I did get a Kalani Jordan 71 and a Cosmetics pack. Okay. Oh, and that gives me enough points to get a pack. And that completes the okay. Congrats. Someone cue Randy Macho Man Savage's theme music. You just graduated. Despite all the pomp and circumstance, it's important you know you can always come back to the Performance Center if you need more training or things to get too hot out there in the real world. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's done. That's done. Philadelphia's done. It's all done. Philadelphia's done. What's with Chicago? What am I? Want you to keep it pure. The fancy finishers and the extra recovery windows get left out. Keep your heavy hitters going too. Win by KO or submission. Okay, so I can't use Roman. But I use these 78s, huh? Okay, well, let's see what we got.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Crank in the head. Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap.
Oh, that's gonna sting. From the top.
And saw what was coming there.
Looking for the top.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
And he turned it around. Oh, this is nasty.
Somebody stop this competitor. Ooh, whoa. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, God.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Timely counter by Barrett.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Back into the ring now.
Alpha is fired up and ready to go.
Here we go. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he's in danger, danger.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Just swift movements from Alpha.
This has become all Alpha. Now this is just classless. Somebody stop this competitor. Getting tossed.
Oh, no. He is donning the from the top. Man.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner,
A setback loss for Wade Barrett.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intentions. Everything you'll love to see.
Oh, tables, ladders, and chairs tag match. And I can use any one of my top women's? Okay. Well, we're gonna go with, it's Tiffy time. No, we're not, because I want to use 72. We're going with that.
TLC rules in play for this matchup. Action underway now, as you can see, Katana Chance and Michelle McCool.
Does she have it?
Denying a 2 count there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
There's the pin.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Chop block.
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. She's getting something from under the ring. Oh, God, face first. Great counter by Michelle.
Oh, solid form. Completely controlling their opponent with the windmill gutbuster.
She's now looking a bit worse.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
From the apron.
Oh, kick connects.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
He has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Getting back into the ring now. Good night. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Springboard drop kick. This could be it for the 3 count. Digging down deep and staying soaring. Splash. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I thought for sure that was it.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, look at this.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And back into the ring she goes.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
Natalia's shoulders are down. Is that enough? And stopping the pin there. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's starting to wear down here.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
Uh-oh.
She's all tangled up.
And down with the suplex.
Here it is.
Nail the pin. 2 count.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Michelle McCool.
Oh, nice. You get rewards for that one. And the last one, we get a pack for that. What is it? Go back. Ladder tag match with 2 rule changes. Oh, damn it. That's something I want to do. fighting the Dudley boys.
Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down wins it all. All set for competition as we see Rosie and Jamal. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a
From the top. Diving headbutt. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Headbutt. Vicious. That'll do some serious damage. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do to win.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
I don't know what they're looking for here. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
And Bubba clearly ready for a fight here.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Lift off.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Taking flight.
Down through the ladder.
And I think that sound was more than just the ladder breaking. I think we heard bones shattering too.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
He gets into the ring. Uh-oh. And Rosie gets warded off. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
The claw is in.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Able to turn into a suplex.
Bubba Dudley getting ready.
Back in the ring.
Ooh, and fights back. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Wrenching the arm. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Waistlock applied it.
High angle German. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The prize is within reach.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Sliding back into the ring. Look at this. This could be it.
what's taking so long? Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
And this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
Definitely no fear of heights in this team.
And as a result, they're reaching new heights with this win.
Awesome sauce. So we'll have at least 2 packs. That pack, 3 packs. We got a Legends pack from that last city. We got that pack. We'll be able to buy either a Legends pack or one of those other packs to try to get one of those cards, depending on if we can get lucky with that Legends pack. Another tables, ladders, and chairs tag match.
We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a demolition derby. There's plenty of evidence for that here.
No question, Michael. On the ground, in the air, inside the ring, outside the ring, climbing ladders, throwing chairs, smashing tables. TLC matches have a little bit of everything, but especially pain.
Spoken like a man who's been there and done that.
All I'm saying is I'm glad to be sitting on this side of the table.
Well, if history is any guide, we're not exactly in bubble wrap over here, but I hear what you're saying.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. He can do it here. Now it's wild.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. And he heads back into the ring. And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Austin wanted to bring.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Double stomp.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Drop kick on target. Kick to the gut creates separation. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Knee right on target. He's covering him. He's got him.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Bam! Boom! Boom! Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. He wants to make a statement, and this is it. No bigger statement than sending your opponent through a table, Saxton. Here, let me show you. From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Ooh!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Legs caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Power slam. Boom, what a kick. Jarring impact.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he now slides back into the ring. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
He's got it in his hands.
try and unhook it now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's grasping for the win.
So close. Has to go faster. He's going to make it. He's going to make it.
And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
And Wild got put on his heels there.
And Stone Cold looks like he is dead set on dishing out some more humiliation. No! Here goes all notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
And Rock getting a
Chucking his opponent to the outside. Surveying the situation. Picking up speed.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Launching.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just let go away.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
The ladder's set, but it seems to be off.
Planned or not, this is going to be nasty, Cole. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And we have Mysterio taking advantage of the opportunity. And his shoulder is lifted before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
Got those hands working overtime. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Steve Austin, RVD, and The Rock.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
Eight-man ladder match. So it's no teams then, it's just 8 individual. That what we got? Oh.
Hanging high above the ring now is the Money in the Bank contract briefcase, which symbolizes so much.
Well, it's more than just a contract. It's an opportunity to change your career, change your life. Think of all the superstars who earned the right to be Mr. or Ms. Money in the Bank. How it's change not only their WWE career, but their livelihoods. Oh, clubbing blow. Now heading outside.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, but you don't need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
And he counters.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Just fingertips already now.
Sliding down. Vicious from the top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sheikah turns that around, and he re-enters into the ring.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And Bart connects.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Oh, what a forearm! No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Targeting the throat there.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
And the announce table getting the makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it done.
And a safe part of the ladder has been taken away. And he runs for dear life.
How long can this last?
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Punch right in the head.
Man, right to the esophagus.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Struck.
Got it. And they now have money in the bank.
Here are your winners. The team of Sika, Steve Austin, Logan Paul, and The Rock.
Oh, yeah. Better than you. This tour requires complete no breaking point. World Tour Award. do that again? I didn't even get to read that card. Which one it was? That's a good job. Tell your team I said congratulations. Something tells me I'll be seeing you and your people again. Wait, was that it? I don't know. No, that's not what I want. Anyways, I wonder where I get that. Your reputation precedes you. Some folks in Boston have heard about your exploits in Chicago and have invited you to participate in war games and more elimination matches. As Triple H might say, are you ready? 4-man battle royal over the top rope, gauntlet eliminator, 8-man normal tag, eliminator chamber, gauntlet eliminator. I don't see anything about war games in there though. Oh, well, you know what? I bet we're gonna get to it. So I get it. You're one of those people that don't hear too well. You have to fool around and find out. I wish I could say I was shocked, but I'm not. Back in Philadelphia, I saw in your eyes that you had an insatiable appetite for ascension. No matter, I put the proper pieces in place to ensure that you learn there is no hustle like Heyman's hustle. Extreme Rules, Tornado Tag, 2 times, Gauntlet Eliminator, 8-man normal tag, and there's the War Games. Alright. And then I can't do that until I come across that somewhere. I'm assuming I'm gonna come across it at some point. And then what's this? I can do this 6-man tag. If it's 3 legends I need, I have 3 legends. Let's go with the top 3. Alright, let's do this. I can finish this one off. JBL, Farouk.
Here we go with the tag matchup, the WWE.
Undertaker, some fucking body armor. Look at that. But that's okay. I can't complain because sometimes they give it to my guys too. So, I mean, I've had one of my guys start with it a couple of times, but so it's definitely random and it's definitely not always the computer. So that's something that's cool about that. And when I say body armor, if you've played the Faction Wars and you know about when you would start, they let you give a little bit extra shield to either one person or everybody, and let you do it 4 times. That's what they basically do.
Universe has been salad.
They give one of your characters and one of their characters like all 4 or like 6 count sort of shield or something to start the match.
Waiting for competitor set for action. In this one, we have Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, and Eddie Guerrero. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Undertaker, JBL, and Farouk.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Oh, right to the arm. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh, and a kick. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. Kick to the gut.
He might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. Toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Getting him right into the corner.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ooh, scouted that one.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And there's the tag. JBL into the ring.
Military press. Boom.
Scoop slam.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Send it to the corner.
There's a tag. Up top.
Rocket launcher. Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
What are you doing? Hey. The fuck are you doing, dude? Oh, I see what it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, is that what you're saying? Yeah. I see. I see. I sees.
Nice counter by Austin.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, ouch.
Austin building up speed.
Drops the elbow. He's going for the pin.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Attack to the midsection.
And JBL evades that.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
He catches JBL with a count. Catches the kick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got it. Austin got it. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, and Eddie
Big win for these three here tonight. This one felt special for the moment the bell rang.
The cage. The rage can be felt in these cage matches. Each legend was pulling out finisher moves from the start, and the longer each match went on, the more ferocious the action became. Steel cage match, 7 rule changes. Steel cage, tornado tag, steel cage, fatal 4-way, steel cage. Pretty good. All kinds of shit for those two. I give tons of credit to the men and women WWE superstars today. Most of us are superior when it comes to pure athleticism. That said, the legends and pioneers were as rough as they came regarding pure toughness. Steel cage matches, for example, were different then. Do you have anyone in your faction who is old school tough? I just mate. Still no Roman Reigns. For that world tour. Which is that one? Let's do it to it. Ooh, Ultimate Warrior.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out.
Oh, it's incredibly difficult to walk.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, look at, what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Drops the elbow.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
And a little disrespect for dessert. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Sound suplex. Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And Warrior needed that badly.
That might be the trigger for Warrior to battle his way back into this.
Taking it step by step. Climbing up.
Simple waist lock.
Counter to an arm drag.
Blocked up in the corner.
Clubbing blow.
with the double axe handle.
Warriors got him.
With authority!
Warrior has all but ended this.
Turning the tables.
Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe. Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Oh, man.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And Hogan definitely feeling the effects of that last attack.
You know Warrior is still on the warpath after that move.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
What a press slam! Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Leg drop.
That might end Warrior's chances.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Taking into view now from the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan!
The Hulkster is victorious in this battle of titans.
They say Hulkamania is the most powerful force in the universe. Well, somehow it was even bigger than the...
Get another Legends pack after this one. Sweet. Still have hope to get maybe a Booker T. I think that was one of them. Can't remember the other one. If there was another one. Or trying to get Austin Theory or...
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big back body drop.
Fast thinking.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Oh, look out to the top rope. And then bounced off the cage.
Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
cage tornado. Do I have another women's legend? I don't remember if I do. I do. Molly Holly. Is that it? Yeah. And you can only win by climbing out of the cage in this one.
This one will not be for the faint of heart.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
And a pounding DDT.
Michelle McCool is done.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Now she has to figure out a way down. Scaling the steel cage wall. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Right to the leg.
Stomping down. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Trying to escape the cage.
Crashing a long way down. She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time. I think it's time to go round and round.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Oh, man.
Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch. Right suplex.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. She gets around the attack.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Get up. Get out. It's okay. All right, lead again.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
She was sent flying all the way down.
I know she's tough, but that fall had to take something out of her.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
There she goes. She's on her way out.
It's not over till her feet hit the ground.
Careful. Going up and possibly out. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners. The team of Trish Stratus and Lita.
Come right back and win. stuffed them, yeah. Oh, she's already got one. And we'll give you some. Give you agility. And we can escape, I guess. What are you rocking with? I like durability. Alright. Oh, let's try this.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936.
Connects with a chip kick. That could be curtains for Molly.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Throwing down punches and counters out.
With a lariat. Oh! Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? She's so close now.
Now it just needs both feet on the ground. Whoa. Oh, perfect kick.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Ooh.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. She's looking a little drained now.
McCool is showing how she can be an aggressor.
Face buster. Big drop.
Oof.
Asking for the door to open. Why climb when you can just walk out? She's got the right idea. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
She's heading up the cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Oh.
Using their boot.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Trying to escape the cage.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Lita counters.
Ah, what an arm drag.
She's starting to struggle here.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Caught the leg.
Molly Holly feeling the energy from this crowd. Michelle McCool has her opponent in position.
What impact!
McCool could end it there.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Molly taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close to getting the win here. This is intense. I don't know if I can watch.
Now slowly working down the cage and into the win column. I don't get it.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Molly Holly and Michelle McCool.
Alright, what's the next one? Same match. Is it with the men this time? Yeah. Who do we gotta fight? Bret Hart.
The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. Ready for this battle with Hulk Hogan and Steve Austin. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Bret Hart.
Look out! Completely missed the mark there. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just punishing the leg.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he avoids.
Incoming!
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what's the safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Oh, and he stops that offense. He's looking to gain the higher ground of the wall of the cage here. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Has to refine a balance.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Water bomb.
And he crashes, nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Going to ascend the cage. Quick reaction to Hart there.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip will keep.
Catches a punch. Axe handle.
Boom.
Stick kick. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Austin, stop! Will Stone Cold end this? Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
The Anvil firing up, feeding up the energy in this match. This match is getting the better of him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Stone Cold able to reverse that. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
That's the kind.
Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Hulk Hogan and Steve Austin.
There was carnage in this cage, but you're looking at the team that came out with the win.
A steel cage match takes years off a competitor's career. And with even more competitive...
Fatal four-way steel cage. Macho Man, Hulk Hogan.
Here we go, and this steel cage match is expected to be a brutal one tonight. We are about to see Stone Cold, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant.
Despite all your rage, you are now locked in a cage. What is locked?
Savage is down and out.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
The only preparation is accepting your fate.
There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh! Oh!
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, God.
Scoop slam by Hulk. The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent, and that holds Hogan back. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
From the top rope.
Great counter by Savage.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Strong. My goodness.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Austin will.
What a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Power slam. Good night. As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority. Austin applying the pressure.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Slam! What impact.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes.
Can Andre come back from that?
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Trying to stay sure-footed.
Austin will.
Meanwhile, Austin.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Oh! Oh, good night.
Sorry. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy. Trying to escape the cage. Oh, what a kick.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
What a counter!
Elbow on the spot.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, that'll turn your lights out.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Fought off with an elbow.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Backbreaker. Climbing up the cage now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. From the top.
Punch. Nasty.
Solid contact across the chest.
With an elbow drop.
Snapmare could set something else up.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty by now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Face first.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. He sent flying down to the canvas.
He's down, but is he out? Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
He answers right back. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's absolutely...
Austin hits the stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Oh, two-handed choke slam. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
If I could have stunned him right there, I might have been able to win.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Ooh. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. Hoisted up.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Take him!
The top rope diving hammer strike.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
There's a slam. We know what comes next. Hogan can taste it now.
What a match.
What a match.
Oof. Touch. Nasty. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility
And they all
tomorrow.
started with the fake shit. I had to earn that shit. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. And I got a 77 Ultimate Warrior, no paint. No face paint anyways. Sick. Man, what a ride down memory lane, huh? I almost forgot. The Miz. You should be familiar with him. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion. He fashions himself an A-lister. Leaving this card in the VHS box, it might not be a bad idea for you to give him a call. Okay. Alright, so Dallas is done, Orlando's done, Philly's done. Can't change regions yet, I guess, probably till I complete most of this shit. But, so, Boston is the, yeah, 4-man Battle Royal Gauntlet, 8-man Normal Tag, Elimination Chamber Gauntlet, and then up here again is, we got Extreme Rules Tornado Tag, same thing, Gauntlet Eliminator, 8-man Normal Tag, War Games. We got over here to start in Los Angeles. I know what you're thinking. This is LA. I thought this city screamed to outsiders. You're not like us. As it turns out, someone is trying to prove they're just like you. Can you handle the pace and the doppelgangers infiltrating your team? Excuse me. complete all tours to earn an 80 solo Sequoia bloodline suit, another cosmetics pack, and another one of the art cards. Hell in a Cell tornado tag, ladder tag, table triple tag, Hell in a Cell 6-man TLC tag. Let's go open these packs. Buy some packs. See if we hit live events. Side plates out the yin yang. Give us a good one. Come on, let me get a good one. Give me good, give me good, give me good. Oh, yeah, you got that one. Ooh, even though it's not gonna help me with what I want, I'll take it. Legends Vader, okay. Alright, now what am I gonna buy? Try and buy another one of these. Give me a good one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really good one. Come on. Alright. Let's try this. Come on, give me a good one. I can use in one of these live events that I need. Come on, come on, come on. And shit me out on all the other ones. I figured you could at least give me a good one out of that one. That was horse shit. Horse shit. Okay, but anyways, that is going to do it for me for tonight, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, maybe share, even join the page. I'll be on in the morning with some retro or something, I believe, around 11. So if you want to check me out then, check me out. As always, say something nice to somebody you never know. You might change their life or save their life. And till next time, toodaloo, motherfuckers. Peace out.